A rapper who came from a broken family used his talent to help millions of fans. Why did he become quarrelsome and what did he gain from it? Who is he and how did he become famous in the rap world? In this video we meet José Dwayne Ricardo Onfroy, or popularly known as xxxtentacion. Before we start, if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe, like, and hit that notification button to be updated with life-amazing stories. José Dwayne Ricardo Onfroy was born in Florida, USA on January 23, 1998. He is the product of a broken family. At a young age, his father Dwayne Ricardo Onfroy was selling drugs. And her mother Cleopatra Rethadrina Bernard is always busy with her work. As a result, José was left in the custody of his mother while his father provided them with expenses. But soon he also went to his father because of his mother's lack of time to take care of him. Even as a child, José seemed to know what was going on around him. He became greedy for attention from the people around him, especially his father. At the age of 2 years old, he often cried even for no reason, and he would only stop when his father ignored him and picked him up. Often, he also doesn't want to eat well, or maybe he goes crazy when he doesn't see his father. And this is one of the common traits of children coming from a broken family. Because they often seek attention and because they are afraid of being left behind and alone in life. José was recognized by his family as a very kind and very sweet child. When José started studying, he was also kind to his classmates, even though he was lazy to study. But José has one of the best in his school, and it is the bullies. He is furious whenever he sees bullies begging for helpless children. He doesn't miss it. Usually he stands up to defend them. Because of his small height, José often goes home with bruises on his face due to fights. This is something that his father supports because he is happy that José is growing up with a stand. But their relationship with their father will not last long. When his father remarried, his stepmother also lived in their house. Her stepmother has a bad temper. His head is always hot with José because of the attention he gets from his father. So, it will make way for them to be separated. One day his stepmother contacted his real mother Cleopatra, and she said that she wanted José to go back to her feelings because José didn't want her father anymore. The two met in a parking lot, and there José was with his mother again. Meanwhile, when his stepmother came home, she lied to her father. He said that José sent for his mother because she no longer wanted to live in their house, something his father believed. After that, José continued to study, but his fighting also continued. At first, he was just fighting to defend the oppressed, but soon he was fighting even for no reason. He was recognized at their school as a bad boy even at the tender age of 6 years old. All this she does so that she can get her mother's attention because it always has no time for her. It's because she's always busy with work and with the man she's in a relationship with. One day José woke up because of the noise inside their house. He heard broken bottles, so he hurried out. His vision darkened at what he saw. Her beloved mother is being strangled by her boyfriend because of an argument. So José quickly picked up the broken bottle and stabbed his mother's boyfriend in the back. And here began his awakening to more violent acts. Although José only wanted attention in the fight, his mother could not handle it. She was so depressed with the problem that she handed over to her aunt José's care. It also didn't take long. Because of still continuing to fight, he eventually went to his grandmother. His grandmother was a religious person, and it was this that pushed José to join the church and activities. At first, José enjoyed it because it made him aware of the world of music, so he joined the choir of their church. But soon he will also beat a member with drumsticks because of its bullying towards him. Reason to kick him out of the group, and here also made the decision to stop studying. A few months later, José was jailed for theft and possession of illegal firearms and drugs. And he was trapped in a juvenile correction, where he met Stokely Galburn, a music artist. Inside the jail the two reconciled, and they composed some rap songs. When the two were released, José started recording his songs in 2013. And they also formed a group to further increase their influence. José soon released his first song on SoundCloud, an online music platform, and here he gave birth to his new name xxxtentacion. José continued to make songs until he released his own album in 2014 and 2015. And one of his most popular songs is Look at Me. And in 2017 it became even more popular, and he was even included in the Billboard Top 100. Then mimic its beat by a famous rapper Drake. When José's fans noticed that Drake imitated it, the issue quickly exploded on social media, which made José even more famous. That's why his name quickly became known, especially in the music industry. Despite this, Jossa still could not avoid fights and chaos. There was also a chance that he hurt his ex-girlfriend as a reason for him to come out of jail, even though he already has a successful career. Until 2018, Jossa's popularity has skyrocketed. From his fans he was recognized all over the world. His songs often reflect the problems of young people, while others are bent on the problem of depression that most people go through. Because Jossa grew up from a broken family and he went through severe depression from it, he thought of using his talent in music and songs so that he could share the attitude with other people with serious problems. It is easy to blow his fans because they appreciate the depth and meaning of his songs. From a quarrelsome boy, Jossa became a successful rapper at the age of 20 years old. But there is a tragedy that will destroy his life. On June 18, 2018, Jossa went to a shop to buy a motorbike, but he didn't choose any of them and just left to meet his girlfriend. Aboard his car as he was exiting the parking lot, a vehicle blocked in front of him. From here came down two men holding guns. Jossa even tried to run away when he saw the two gunmen, but it was too late because they were quickly rained down on him by bullets. After that, his bag was stolen in his car with only $50,000 once fled the scene. With the help of some witnesses, they quickly called the police and an ambulance, but it was too late for Jossa. He died at the hospital 2 hours after the accident. Meanwhile, his girlfriend did not know that Jossa was dead. She is still excited about their meeting because she will announce that she is pregnant for their first baby. The investigation into his case progressed, and with the help of CCTVs, the two suspects were caught and convicted of murder. Although the suspects were unknown people, they knew Jossa, and it is possible that the two had a fight before, which resulted in revenge and shooting him. In some of Jossa's videos he says some people wanted to kill him, and he seems to have guessed what could possibly happen, causing him to make a last will before he even dies. In his will he leaves all his wealth to his dear mother because he did not yet know that his girlfriend was pregnant. Despite what happened, it was reported that his mother gave enough money to his orphan pregnant girlfriend to start for their child's future. Jossa's death has left grief to his fans over the planet as he has lost a rapper who makes a song that helps them to understand and overcome depression. His songs have been one of the bridges for people to understand the mental health problem caused by depression that is usually ignored by most. Ultimately, we will always remember the importance of having a family. Let us not make wrong actions and decisions that could ruin our family. Because as parents, the most miserable in this situation are our children. In addition, they will go through sadness and depression that can ruin their cheap minds due to lack of compassion and proper guidance. May you rest in eternal peace, Jossa. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to be updated with life amazing stories.